Harry Potter book?
Well, let's see, the seventh book, it took me actually coincidentally about 7 hours. I was reading like straight the whole 7 hours. It wasn't, oh, I read 1 hour and put it down. I got a huge headache afterwards though, so I wouldn't recommend it. You know, most people read the 7 Harry Potter book in like 3 days, 4 days or something. I really wanted to know what happened, so I read it in 7 hours. Not recommended path, but I can read kind of fast, so that was helpful.
Any questions about her life? Dig deep. Dig deep. Really ask her some really deep questions. What do we have? Lincoln.
This is very deep. What are you going to be for Halloween? You were talking about it.
What am I being for Halloween? Yeah, I understand that question. I'm actually being, and this is something I've never been before, but that my dad, he said this as a joke. He was like, hey, Nora, you could be a beekeeper. And he grabs this laundry, this kind of laundry basket we have. It's a fold-up thing. It has like the window of it with little holes that beekeepers wear, sort of thing. So he puts this over my head, and it looks really ridiculous, but it's kind of like that mask that beekeepers wear in order to protect themselves from getting stung by bees. And so I think, that might be a good thing. And then my mom happens to have this long white kind of gown thingy, and so with the mask and the long white gown and maybe a sign that says beekeeping services or something, that might work. So I'm thinking of being a beekeeper.
Okay. All right. Yes.
What inspired you to write books? I would say a few different things. Firstly, the authors that I read. From a young age, I really loved reading. I started reading chapter books when I was 3 and a half. And I thought, well, these authors are writing and really enjoying themselves. Maybe I could too. And so I started off writing as a result of that I really love to read. And yeah, so that was definitely a big inspiration to start writing. Another thing was that when my mom got me my own laptop, I was like 6 years old. It was a used laptop, and it was pretty much the only thing you could do on it. It didn't have internet or anything, so you could just type stuff up on Microsoft Word. And so what I did, I would type up my stories, and I had a really fun time with that. And I thought, well, I have all these stories, maybe I should put them somewhere, and that's how I published my first book.
Can anybody say anything to Adora about what impresses you about her? What has really impressed you today? I want you to tell her. What do you